Mets pull off rare spectacle that leaves Padres in disbelief at Citi Field. A real bunt and a swinging bunt were the big stories that led to the Mets' victory. The New York Mets had the definition of a home field roll on two occasions that were nearly identical against the San Diego Padres on Monday night. In the bottom of the seventh inning, the Mets were up 2-0 after an impressive Max Scherzer start that saw just one hit and 3 walks, allowed for no runs over 5 innings. But they needed some insurance on the scoreboard, so they were aggressive offensively. After Mark Canha got to second base with no outs, Guillorme came to the plate with a bunt in mind to get his teammate over to third base. But that bunt was perfection, as it trickled down the third baseline, and third baseman Manny Machado watched as it remained in fair territory to allow Guillorme on base. Then just 2 batters later, catcher Tomas Nido wasn't trying to bunt, but he managed to make contact and see another baseball roll down that same baseline to stay in fair territory. The Citi Field crowd couldn't believe their eyes as Machado and pitcher Darvish once again stared in amazement as the ball did a tightrope on the line. And the Mets wouldn't let their luck go without some runs. First, Eduardo Escobar was able to hit a sacrifice fly prior to Nido's at-bat to make it 3-0. But it was Francisco Linder's clutch, 2-out RBI double that brought home Guillorme and Brandon Nimmo to truly pull away from the Padres with a 5-0 lead late in the game. That's what the final score read at the end of the night, too, when Adam Ottavino got Kim Hasiong to strike out looking, giving the Mets their 6th win of the early season. Before that fateful inning, Darvish was pitching well for San Diego, allowing just 2 runs in the bottom of the third. But, as luck would have it, the roles didn't work in favor of the road team in this game, and it ultimately led to Darvish's loss on his record. Baseball is a hard enough sport as it is, but sometimes hitters won't complain when something this rare works out in their favor.